Hello and welcome back to another Jujutsu Kaisen video. In this video, we'll be talking about the wonderful, beautiful, and most importantly, the strong Maki Zen'in. Oh, damn. Lucky ass Yuta. Let's get into the video. Let's start with who Maki is. Maki is a Jujutsu sorcerer that has heavenly restriction, which makes her lose the ability to use cursed energy and see curses. But the trade-off is incredible physical power. And yet, it is a stain on the good name of the Zenin clan, which we already know, two characters up to this point have had heavenly restriction, and both of them come from the Zenin clan. As one of the three great Jujutsu families, not having cursed energy is seen as bad, which is utter nonsense when both of these people can kick your ass blindfolded. I wouldn't mind having my ass kicked by both of these hotties. Let's just remember that this guy right here was seen as a failure. This man was able to body two of the strongest sorcerers at the time, all by himself. Let's also not forget that due to him, so many storylines of Jujutsu Kaisen wouldn't have happened. This man is the turning point of the series. Let's go back to our lovely Maki. Her goal is to prove to her family that she is capable of becoming a great sorcerer without seeing curses or using cursed energy. That is a strong commitment. I honestly think that this makes me love Maki so much more. She is using only raw strength and determination to prove that they are completely wrong about her. During the Shibuya arc, there are a lot of moments that really show Maki what it means to use her full potential. During this arc, our lovely deadbeat, gambling-loving dad shows up due to being revived by a curse technique. Most importantly would be when Toji enters the domain of Dagon at the end of chapter 109. At this point, we see our group isn't doing very well. Megumin is struggling to even keep his domain open. Look at my baby boy. He is literally the only one that can use domain expansion and is literally dying doing so. This is where Toji literally steals the show, along with Maki's cursed weapon. She is dumbfounded by the fact that she just lost a battle of strength against a random guy that came into the domain. After Toji saved them from the domain, Maki is one of the three that are unluckily attacked by Jogo. This made my heart fucking drop because Nanami and Maki went up in flames. I felt like they were truly dead. It isn't until chapter 144 that we found out that Maki's still alive and fully healed. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Maki's new design, I was drooling from the mouth. She's absolutely beautiful and badass all in one bundle. When I fail to go to the gym, I see these eyes judge me, and I know that I have failed her. We will be entering Culling Game territory, so this is your spoiler warning for you guys. Now, let's get into Maki's best moments. During the Shibuya arc, the head of the Zenin clan was killed and Megumin was appointed as the head of the clan, but he refused to accept the position. Maki tried to express to Megumin the benefits of being the head. Since Megumin still refuses, Maki heads to the Zenin clan in order to get weapons for the upcoming fight. Maki enters the cursed tool warehouse but is greeted by her father, who defeats her, but I find the final quote of the battle so impactful to why Maki and Mai are the way that they are. The reason I couldn't become the head was because you two were nothing but failures. This shit hurts so much. It shows her how little her own father sees her and her sister. The reason Maki fights so hard to change the norm within the Zenin clan to show her clan up, but also to have a place where Mai is accepted. Maki and Mai are defeated and put in a room full of cursed spirits. Maki is unable to fight at the moment and Mai is trying to give Maki a fighting chance. This right here is where I want to just cry my eyes out in the fetal position because this shit fucking hurts. Mai uses everything she has left in order to create a weapon for Maki, but not only that, they have this beautiful talk along the beach. I would rather you all read the conversation for yourself because simply put, it was beautiful for lack of a better word. The one thing that made this turn into a sad, depressing part to the most fucking hype thing ever was right when Mai asked Maki to promise her, please destroy everything. Everything, big sis. Then the presence of Maki made her father shit himself in fear because I bet he thought Toji came back from the dead yet again. Then seeing Maki effortlessly kill her father, who, might I remind you, she was struggling with not too long ago. She one-shot this little crybaby man. Then with the let's start, Maki could beat the shit out of me and I would apologize for bleeding. But wait, there's more. Maki go full Itachi mode. There are 4 pages of just pure action killing anyone that opposes her. She literally punctures 2 guys' throats. My girl is badass. After mopping the floor with these guys, she gets approached by her next opponent, where she says the coldest line yet. Noya says, "You're terrible. Don't you have a heart?" Where she replies with cold dead eyes, "No, he took it away." Then Maki go full Luffy mode and putting an arrogant character in his place with one punch. It was amazing. Here is where things get a little weird. Naoya comes back as a curse that's inhumanly fast and strong. Maki starts feeling frustrated that she is missing something to make her closer to Toji, blowing off steam in a sumo wrestling match. This is a little weird for me because there was a battle against a cursed spirit that can move at Mach 3, but hey, when you got a sumo, you got a sumo. Lightning McQueen can wait for his ass kicking later. So Maki learns how to feel more free in her fighting through the sumo guy, learning to feel freedom within herself. Also, I would love to be the ground right there. Maki is now keeping up with Naoya's cursed womb form so easily. My man literally thinks she's cheating. Maki is able to punch a cursed spirit now. After Naoya getting tossed around, he uses his domain expansion, not knowing that Maki can't be trapped in a domain expansion because she does not have cursed energy. She exercises him and understands what her sister was trying to tell her in order to understand and wield the split soul katana. Maki has one more moment that really stands out. As of writing this, only chapter 234 has been out, so this could be outdated very soon. After Sukuna took over Megumin's body in chapter 213, we know that there are only a few people that saw Sukuna take over Megumin's body. So with that note, the marks on his body of the host doesn't show up for other people, it's just for the readers to see. There are plenty of examples of this. In chapter 2, Megumin's wondering who's talking, Yuji or the cursed spirit. Then there's the comet coming down in the Shibuya arc and Panda thought that Yuji was standing next to him, not Sukuna. She just pulls up, doesn't ask any questions. Maki's hands are rated E for everyone. She starts fighting with a simple statement from Yuji saying to kill him. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Tell me what you love about Maki or your favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen. Also, did you like that insane picture of Maki? Well, it was made by the talented The Jest Code. They are very talented artists that I found on Twitter or X now. They do a lot of JJK art and it is breathtaking. Their link will be in the description below. With that, I will have to come to a close and I will say, I'll see you when I see ya.